Well, 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 guys, look who has returned. Barbara has come back, and she is going to go all American with Tide and Snuggle. And look what we're watching. And you're watching Florence Ballard A3060 on film.
Florence Ballard A3060.
Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. This is Florence Ballard A3060 here, and I hope you enjoy what we've got in stock for today's video.
Well, I needn't really explain much, so I'm just going to get straight into this. And so, this is the bathrobe that I have had for 6 years. Don't know if you guys remember where I got it from. I got this from House of Fraser. So, still going. I do want to get another bathrobe. Actually, there is a second bathrobe I could stick in this load. It's the one that Dorian gave me. Dorian HooverLux gave me one. We know that 9.5s don't like bathrobes. I don't know if you remember what happened with the what was that? 950W. There we go. So this is one that kindly HooverLux gave me. It's a silky one. So I'm sticking that in there as well. See, two of them. There you go. Alright. Yeah, so there is something I want to ask you guys at the end of this video, so please stay tuned, and I know you'll be in the comment section of the premiere. I want to ask you about something that, because I've noticed that my videos are sort of struggling for some views, and I can sort of understand why, now that with temporary machines being stopped. The Indusert got good views. No, it's not I'm starting temporary machines again, but, I mean, I might do with old machines I find. There was a WD-71 that I found here, but unfortunately someone grabbed it. I was going to save it for someone, but it was free and someone nabbed it. Anyway, I've noticed that my videos are sort of struggling with some views recently. I think that a lot of it is to do with the fact I was very inactive around July and August because of moving up here in like America. So I'm going to ask at the end of the video, so stay tuned and I will see what you guys say in the live stream, the live chat of the premiere, and then if you further comment on the video, I'll see what you guys think of this, because it might be something we could do maybe every month, okay? Anyway, Tide is going in. The tide is high, but I'm moving on. I found out that the area I'm in is also soft water, that's why we get a lot of foam. However, Persil is the worst thing that came up in this. So there's your... Stop. There is a tiny bit more, but sometimes I don't know, because some of these have got different levels that they start siphoning at. Also, please let me know sometimes I feel like I talk too loudly in my videos. I'm trying to sort of be a bit more quieter in my videos, because I know some people like my videos for relaxation. We have got an ASMR video coming up. No, it's not mouth sounds. It's going to be of the Hotpoint 7840W dishwasher. I have got a load that needs to go on in that. I might do that soon. And maybe the bulk neck dryer, but I am going to do a full video of the bulk neck first, then we can get onto an ASMR. Maybe I'll loop a video and make it about 4 hours long. Maybe, we'll see. Anyway, so for this one, it's going to be program 2, 60 degrees Celsius, colour fast cotton. I won't do half load because that will absorb a lot of water. Okay, we'll get ready to go. Go. Take a bit of time for that to come through. It's amazing the pressure that the hot water fills in this thing. So like I said, we'll get to the end of the video and then I'll ask something and see what you guys think. Do full level because it'll be better. quite scared of what's going to happen. Might not be a good idea to keep the power on top of the machine. We'll see how tide reacts. Oh, here's where we start having a meltdown. For some reason I have to knock that pump. Bloody hell, that's filling really fast. Sometimes the shower mate pump that I've got, that's what you hear in the background. It gets seized up, or like it, I don't know if the pressure drops or something. We've got to knock it with this, a vacuum hose. Right, half load, let's see the steam come out like she's a dragon. Oh yes. Start struggling, you say. Sudsy. That's full level. Wow, I can hear humming. A bit more water to fill. There we go, now we've hit full level. What's the water going to look like? Anyway, might get some suds off that, I think. She's heating to 60 degrees Celsius now. The suds are actually dying down. Which is interesting, although we're doing the short tumbles, so that might be why. Let's check the temperature. That's about 40, yeah, about 44, 47, about 45 to 47 in that. Right, we've just eaten the 60. Suds are actually coming back up. Timer reset. Bear in mind, we do a heat retaining stage after, I think, program 5 we do, yeah. It's cold now. It's starting to get cold now. No draining, so not have to shoot out. Just to drain. Lots of steam. Good. And that works out well there. Start filming now because this rinse is very short. If it was cold water, probably like cool water. Get this now. Full level, there we go, and click off. When you're whipping up a bit more stuff there. Alright, first intermediate spin. I think we'll be fine. No, we'll be fine. he starts. I think that's the Bathrobes strand there. Shake! Comes the second song on. Not enough really pumped out. We are on the second rinse. So it's actually rinsing out quite well. We'll see how the next spin goes as well. I think I've got two bathrobes in there technically. I think the spring's going as well. Right, second intermediate spin. Silky bathrobes taking over. Blum, blum. Whoa! Hit that! The pump is causing the worktop to vibrate. My Halloween costume's on its way. Go. some water now. Okay, we're in for third rinse now. I love one. I love one, honestly. What's anything on eBay? Marketplace is time to get out of here. Oh, wow. Get out of here. Hold on tight. That might not do anything. That was very close. Fear struck in my heart there, was like, oh my god. My hands are actually shaking. Final rinse with that lovely conditioner. Might not be good. Okay, that's Barbara done. She's done tied. Oh, stuff's actually a little bit warm, probably because it got rinsed in a little bit of warm water. It does happen here. So that's come out really dry for that spin. So they won't take long in the dryer at all. Well guys, there you go. And yes, of course, as always, we don't... This one leaves stuff in the conditioner compartment, which... I nearly fell there. Is annoying, because the 9530W never used to do it, which I think this is what this has got in there. The 9530W's one anyway. So I'm just going to turn the camera to me for a second and ask something. What you guys think? We're in the washing machine Megaplex here. Just wanted to ask what people think about this. So I understand that like some of the videos are not getting many views, probably because we're only really filming the vintage stuff or stuff that's in the collection. And obviously, as I'm going to say to you, there are 2 machines in that direction that I have not revealed yet, which is why things become awkward in filming here. So one's going to be revealed at 9,000 subscribers, and the other one is probably going to be revealed shortly after. After 9,000 subscribers, I'm stopping the idea until I hit 10,000 subscribers of waiting to reveal machines at certain milestones. I mean, you might do the spin speed thing where, like, say at 1,400 videos we reveal something, 1,500 and 1,600, depends. But yeah, like obviously WD64 was 8,000 subscribers. The Indicert got revealed when she did, because of that very reason. There wasn't anything, because otherwise it becomes hard for me to try and hide these machines, and then, you know. Anyway, so because one of these has been in the collection for two years and has never been revealed. That's long about to hold that on for. So anyway, what I thought about doing was I like the idea of me engaging with you guys, like, and actually like this, like you being able to see my face and me talking to you and everything. So what I thought about is something like a Q&A sort of thing where you guys get to ask me questions. Not the thing is, like, I never like doing live streams because they're not my type of thing, and there's too many things I've got to moderate. Like the washing, I'm just going to say it, the washing machine community can be toxic at times, and there's a lot of drama, and you get a lot of bots and spam. I don't want to have a live stream where I'm having to deal with people like arguing in the chats, because I'll end up just kicking everyone off, and then that's like sort of not fair to do that. And I also don't like the idea of live streams. I like a video that I have edited. So if it's like a washing machine, I like the video to be edited into stages. I don't like to ever do... That's why I'm one of the last few people who never actually film full cycles. It's just a full cycle, as you like just did with the 9530, bits chopped up and edited together. Especially because I film on the camcorder. Which is also the other problem, because my phone is always active and everything. So it becomes a bit difficult. But I thought, like, if there's a video I could maybe upload where you guys could, like, comment stuff. But the problem is that I find, and I'm not trying to sound rude here, everyone just tends to ask washing machine questions. And it's like, the way I put it is, there's more to life than just washing machines. Like, my life isn't all about washing machines. And half the things that you guys ask, you kind of already know the answer to. Like, so if you said, what's my favourite washing machine? Well, you know it's the Hoover A3060. There's never a change to that. If someone says to me, what machines are you getting in your collection? I never reveal what I'm getting, so I'll just go, well, you have to wait and find out. So it's like, a lot of questions about washing machines, there's dead ends to them, and I'm like, I kind of wish people would actually ask me stuff that wasn't based on washing machines. It kind of makes me feel like, is that all people can talk about with me? Like, I am a human, I do other things than, you know, throughout my day, if I had to tell you this, during my average day, and it's going to be an average working day, washing machines account for literally about 2% of my day. The only time I have anything involving with a washing machine is when I come home and I just get one out like this to use or film. That machine goes away. I then go out, or like I'm going out this evening. If anything, trains tend to take more of my time because I'm travelling a lot and places. I mean, yeah, if I would love to do a Q&A. The only thing is there are certain things I won't reveal. So there's certain things in my life that people don't need to know, because I've learnt that I sometimes overshare things, and it just, like, it has caused a lot of problems in the past. There's certain things that I want to keep private, like, for example, my job and everything, and who I work for, whatever. That stuff I don't wish to disclose because no one needs to know, and also people can cause trouble that way. I've heard of things happening before. But like, I don't know, like for example, if someone, a simple question like someone could ask me like, what's your favourite movie, or okay, who's your favourite actress, or something like that. Those kind of questions, or like, what's your top 5, you know, songs of the 80s. Like, I think stuff that you guys aren't going to get to know anything about washing machines with me because you already see it on my channel. But when it comes to things about my, you know, personal stuff I like, I'm a guy that has no filter. I will literally share things with you, even if it could be a bit not safe for work, because I do put that disclaimer in videos. Hence, when I go to Dorian's, I've gone to like Matt and Elliot's, I put this video may be not, they're being not safe for work language. So like, if you wanted to ask me something, like the other day was it, I think I made, in the Indicert video, I made an inappropriate comment when I was putting the shampoo in, because I was like, that's just me. So like, and a lot of you guys are kind of 18 and over now. I mean, if you're not 18, don't disclose any kind of inappropriate questions, because I'm the one that will get into trouble if I don't know. You know, I don't want to. So just make sure if you are going to ask me something, you know, but there are certain things I won't share, but I don't mind a bit of humour with people and stuff like that. Like, if you said to me, like, who's your favourite Doctor Who companion, for example, like stuff like that, you know, I'd do that. Maybe make a video where you guys could submit questions. The only thing is I got to ask you is if you're going to do it, you've got to be happy with me showing your username on it, because I want to direct who addressed that question to me and say, to make, it's just my way of making you feel like I have actually responded to you, not just gone, question number 2, what packet of crisps do you like, or whatever. I want to go, say for example, let me put out a name, Laundry Lad 2005 asked, or Washer Guy or whatever asked this, and you know. So yeah, I might do something like that, because then it's like it's a very different thing that I've done, because I now know that I've taken personal stuff off this channel, like vlogs and everything I don't do. So it's like, I really still want to show you guys stuff about my life that I just can't really disclose, or don't wish to disclose other things. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy to do that. And I was just thinking it might get more interaction. People go, you know what, he actually does other things than just washing machines. Because at the moment we're sort of reliant on filming my own machines. I don't really go to washings at the moment. There is a reason for that. It's to do with my video number that I've got, and to do with, I'm sort of this kind of person that's like, if I want a machine badly, so something like a Hoover New Wave, if someone else has got one, I don't want to see their version run. I want to wait till I get my own version. So it's a bit like that. So there's certain people who I can't visit who have like these machines, and I go, oh, sorry, I can't do that. You know, Washing Central will tell you it's a very thing with him why I've not really ever visited him, because he's got so many machines that I want to wait for my own version to get the first experience with, and it might take years. But anyway, so I just thought I'd disclose that. I wanted to sort of think of an idea, and I thought a Q&A would be great, but it's like, if people are just going to ask washing machine questions, I'm not going to bother, because it's like, I get bored talking about washing machines as well. There's even a certain limit for me that I'm like, okay, I've talked enough about them, I want to talk about someone else now. I find out even on Instagram, I'm like, people, or the other thing I will not do is opinions on people. So people go ops on me. I'm like, look, if I speak to you, you already know what I think of you. The only thing I'll just say, if you ask me for my opinion on a washing machine, and it's going to be a modern machine, you know I'm going to be very brutal about it and say I don't like it. So I'd rather people not ask those kind of questions, because you know what machines I like by now. You know, kind of, well, maybe you do. I mean, there's machines that you probably know I don't know I do like. But anyway, I'm going to leave it at that, and that's just what I was thinking of doing. So Q&A, maybe in like the next live, maybe, okay, not this video, but the video I'm going to release after. So I'm going to be doing like a Halloween special wash, where the 9530, WD61, probably a few others, are going to wash Halloween related items. So as you know, I've got loads of Wednesday stuff on. I mean, like, that could be a question. Like, you guys know I like Wednesday. There's got to be people in here who like Wednesday as well and would want to ask me stuff. Like, I love talking about it. I've got, my whole room is kitted out with Wednesday merch that I find. I've spent, I think, over £1,000 on Wednesday stuff. But anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. So let me know what you think, guys. I'll chat to you in the live premiere of this one, and then I will also do it in the video of the Halloween stuff, and we'll see what we come up with. And then I'll put a thing as to what video we can ask it. Maybe the Halloween one we can ask it on. Alright. Thank you very much. Oh, no, actually, when I upload the ASMR video of the dishwasher, that'll be a long video. So you maybe could ask it in the thing, because there won't be any talking in that video. So you could just ask it in the comments, and I'll screenshot which stuff. I'll put a comment and say, right, guys, if you want to ask any questions, go ahead. So, yeah, all right. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and don't forget to keep it supreme and go with the flow.